me, the F-bomb, and I'm here at HOFF'S. Is that the correct name?
Reithoffer's.
Reithoffer's,
Yeah.
here in Auburn. I guess it's considered Chagrin Falls to some.
Falls, yes.
And I am with Steven, and he is going to give me the lowdown on everything Hoffer. And we're just going to have a good time tonight.
Yes.
From the looks of this place, it is for everybody. It is a place where you can come after work and just enjoy the scenery, and it's something. You're going to see some video in a little bit. So anyway, Stephen, nice to meet you. Thanks for having me here. Thanks for being on.
Pleasure indeed.
So tell me a little bit about this.
Oh my gosh. So there is a huge history actually behind this building. So it is of the late John Reithoffer, who was a very eclectic, eccentric man. He was a volunteer firefighter. He was involved in local politics. He was very loved by the community. But like I say, he was a very eccentric man, and some might say he was a hoarder. So he collected a lot of things.
Okay.
So when Jason Wayne took over this building several years ago, he said, what are we going to do with this? What are we going to do? Let's open up an event center. And then they started talking more, and they said, no, let's even go further. Let's have a bar. So there's a lot of things that happen here. You can have birthdays here, weddings here, different type of events. It can be privately booked out, or just like we're open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Just come here. You just have whatever you want. So it's pretty good. It's pretty exciting.
Easily located too, right off
Yes.
of 422,
Yes.
coming out of Cleveland, just north of there, and lots of parking. And as you told
Yes.
me earlier, you can get quite a crowd in this place.
Yes, yes.
And outside, spilling
yes,
outside.
For sure. Yeah, in the summertime, sometimes we can get up to 700-800 people, especially like it packs it out there. And we have a band out there. We have a food truck out there and everything. So, I mean, everyone's here for love and fun. So it's very eccentric. It's just very eclectic. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and in looking around, this is kind of like there's a theme of some sort, and it's
Yes.
more like hodgepodge. That's the theme. It's hodgepodge. Some of these bric-a-brac things and beautiful lighting and beautiful wood that's still in the building.
Yes.
This is an old building.
It's a very old building. I think it's about 200 years old.
Is that right?
It's about 200. And some of the things that you see here are handmade. So at the Cleveland Art Studio, Jason makes a lot of the lights. He makes a lot of the wood products, a lot of the metal. And if you do come and see this, you'll notice a lot of recognizable things. We had old chairs that were from Mr. Jingling down at downtown Cleveland. We had the tables from Higbee's and the chairs from Higbee's. And even if you look on the walls and throughout the building, you'll see metal from the Terminal Tower. So there's gut things that are going to be like completely just destroyed and abandoned. They're like, no, we'll bring it back to life.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Yeah.
Repurposing with a purpose,
Yeah.
and giving it some character as well,
Yeah.
you know. So tell me, what brings people here? Because I'll tell you that, let me just tell you
Yes.
why. There's no signs
Yeah.
going,
Right.
turn left here. This is kind of like you'll pass it if you don't pay attention to where you're going.
Yeah.
So what brings people here?
Well, it is very funny that you said that, because when people drive by, they're like, I did not expect, like, what is this? And then they stop in and it's like magic hits them.
Yeah.
And they're like, what in the world? Like, this is not what you're expecting.
Yeah.
It's a magical place. So I believe it's a community. I believe it's a community, the connection. People and artsy people come here. They flock here. I can't tell you how many people feel like they've received healing and liberation through coming here. We attract such a unique crowd and different types of music and things. I mean, oh my gosh. Like tonight we have the Hiram Rapid Stumblers, which is a huge bluegrass band popping. It's crazy. Tomorrow we'll have Navingale, which is like R&B and a little bit of country mixed to it, and rock. And then we get Dreadlock Dave here. We have Robin Mary. We had, I think it was last night, we had Austin Walken Kane. So huge, I mean, huge people, huge. And like I said, this place packs it out and people just go crazy.
That's really something to see. I am impressed just from the very little that I've seen here. I was impressed when I pulled in and walked along, and I looked at this unique park-like setting.
Yeah.
It was really kind of cool, I gotta say.
Yeah.
So you're open how many days a week?
Yes, we are open Wednesday, which actually Wednesday is trivia nights. Believe it or not, I have no idea. That place, it is slammed in here. I mean, people go wild. So it is great. So we have Wednesday trivia nights, which do sell well. Sometimes in the summer we are open Thursdays. During the wintertime we are closed on Thursdays. So we might be opening back up on Thursdays. Fridays and Saturdays we're open. And now uniquely on Saturdays we also have open mic.
Oh, okay.
From 4 to 7.
All right.
So we will have a food truck here. Like people from community that just want to come share their art, share their craft, and just be a part of something. And I mean, this place can be crowded with people as well. And we're here to support and love and share our craft and our art with one another.
That's amazing. That's a very welcoming vibe. That's for sure.
For sure.
The minute I walked in and said hello to the bartenders that are in the back room, they were immediately, able to introduce me to you and, show me where everything was and things like that. So it's wonderful. We're going to take a little tour around here just so you can get some of the sights and almost textures. There's things that are, you just want to touch them a little
Yeah.
bit because they're very neat, very colorful. So you've taken this old building that could be very drab and very blah, and you've made it pop
Life. We brought life
everywhere.
into it.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's everywhere. It's
It
not
is
just in one
and it's
section.
all for a lot of this. Most everything you see here is also for sale. I mean, we make it, but
Oh,
we collect it at estate sales and other types of places where we source our material. But most of this is for sale.
how
A
about
lot of
that?
it that you see, and we can custom make things too. From the Cleveland Art Studio, which is right across the street, it's all on the property, so we share that. So
Oh,
that's part of this family right here.
I see.
So
I see.
and yeah,
Great,
yeah,
great.
yeah.
That's wonderful.
It
That
is
is
great.
wonderful. So, no food. You have food trucks
We
that
do
come
have
in.
food trucks, but also not just that. People can order from across the street and support local. They can support the Cernas, or they order from pizza, or they bring their own food. And they
Oh,
come with their family, they come with their friends, and they just sit down here and have a wonderful time. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and it sounds like you have like a wide variety of music that comes
Oh
in.
my gosh, let me tell you. I mean, we do so many different things, so many different events, concerts, workshops. We have cabaret nights, which is, I mean, it's magical.
Oh, fun.
And that is something that we have. We have an ABBA night coming next month. Food, music, magic, costume, I mean, everything wild. Let's see, what else do we have? I mean, there's just so many different types of musics. We have reggae. We have just, I mean, we have a gentleman called Billy the drummer, and he comes and just drums here all night, and it's so interactive. Everyone goes mental. Everyone goes mental in a good way, of course. In a good way, of course. So,
Yeah, yeah, that's
It's-
great.
We're open. I mean, we are open for any kind, and we're one of the good things is very family friendly. So there's plenty of things to do here. So everyone's welcome. Everyone is welcome.
And that's
Yeah.
great news.
Yeah.
Everybody should come down and check this place out, even just to stop and have a drink and look at this place. It is beautiful.
Yeah.